Theo Ross is a Cree filmmaker who always dreamed of being a mother, but never thought her dreams would actually come true. In her documentary, êmîcêtôcêt, Many Bloodlines, Theo and her partner Stephanie open up about their journey to parenthood and the hopes and dreams they have for their daughter, who they are raising as an interracial queer couple. And Theo joins me this morning. It is very good to have you with us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So this documentary is a wonderful look into your life. It's a road to becoming a mother. You are Cree, your partner Stephanie is white, and you used your eggs with an Indigenous donor so that your daughter would be Indigenous. What was that conversation like between the two of you prior to conceiving?
It was an interesting conversation. I mean, it was a given that I wasn't going to carry the baby, and it worked out in a way where Steph just loves to be pregnant. Like she loves to carry. Kiwetin is her second child, so she has an older child as well. So it just worked out perfectly.
I remember the very first moment that I had a one-on-one conversation with my twin boys when they were born. It's a defining moment for a parent, and that moment in the film when your daughter is born is so powerful. The first voice she hears is yours, and the first language she hears is Cree. What was that moment like for you?
It was quite a powerful moment. I mean, just to have her born and to be there to witness our child being born is such a powerful, deep moment. But to actually speak the language is just this reclaiming of language of Cree, and knowing that I'm going to be raising her in the culture is the process of for myself decolonizing and just reclaiming language and culture.
Well, in the film, you go into that. You talk about how you were raised Christian and how you taught yourself more about your Indigenous roots and culture. And knowing what you know now, which wasn't taught to you as a child, do you feel that added responsibility, or you might call it an honor, to pass that on to your daughter?
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I'm Indigenous, but I'm also mixed with British and French, and I'm what you call a fair-skinned Native. And Steph is full European, and our child's going to be mixed with three bloodlines, so to speak. She's going to be Cree, Salvadorian, and Tongan, and in essence, she's going to be more Indigenous than I am. So I feel like we're decolonizing our bloodline, so to speak, and re-indigenizing our own family.
And well, you guys talk about it in the movie when Stephanie's pregnant, talk about parenthood, and she says that she can't wait for you to teach your daughter about the Cree culture. You reply, and I can't wait to see you teach her all about your privilege. What do you want her to know about sort of that the culture of her other mother, the white culture, the Western culture that will be part of her life?
Yeah. I mean, we gotta be honest. I mean, she's gonna be raised in a world where she's gonna be seen as second class. Unfortunately, I mean, she's more Indigenous. She looks more Indigenous than I am, and I mean, her life is not going to reflect Stephanie's or mine. I was raised on reserve. She's going to be raised in an urban setting. So ultimately, we have to address everything. We have to address the truths about white supremacy and how that affected Indigenous people. And the truth of the matter is that she was loved and birthed, and she's going to be raised by a white woman. So Stephanie also has to unpack a lot as well. And we just got to meld together as a family and just know that she's going to be raised through love.
And that's something that every parent of all walks of life can appreciate and understand. Theo, thank you very much for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having me.
And you can screen êmîcêtôcêt, Many Bloodlines by visiting hotdocs.ca.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.